Morning to everybody. Today I'll be doing some experiment with the fire. I collect some rocks over here and I want to burn it them. Okay, so this is quartz, but they looks like dirty, and I wanted them make little bit softer to crush it, and I be making some fire and see how everything works. Okay, so just I try to make them softer. I not want to roast it or something because I not believe in roasting, but if I can make them softer, that be maybe be good thing for me. Okay, so let's start the fire now. I started and already burning for some while. I decided to crush some little pieces of this rocks. Okay, and check for gold. So I crush little bit amount, not a lot. So if I see gold in these rocks, then I crush everything else. Okay, so right now I go put in a ball mill and spin it for half hour at least, and we'll see what we get it. Fill it up. Okay, close the hole and start spinning. Okay, it looks like we ran for 30 minutes. So let's see what we got it. I need to take everything back to the bucket and use classifiers to figure out what kind of size I have, and then we do panning. Okay, let me take it out. So almost everything is crushed. It's just bigger pieces. If I make 1/4 inch size, all this be powder in 30 minutes. Okay, let's go panning. So having ball mill is a lot faster to do the test for gold. Earlier I was crushing with the hands one by one rock, and now I just need to crush it to 1/4. Okay, dust out. And look how fast. And this rocks don't have pirates, don't have nothing. So I wish I could put it just dry, but my way to pan it, you don't need to put anything. I not let air go to the bottom of this pan. Okay. And if sand gets air, it goes away, it's okay. But gold stays in the pan. But I don't see anything, no, not even black sand. Okay, I need 2 hands now. Finish panning. I can't say too much. It's very little amount of gold. You see those little pieces. One, somewhere about 2 or 3 pieces small, like one like this. Okay, and rest is like little pieces like this ones. Okay, it's very little. Okay, that is not a rich. Oh, I didn't got us rocks. So you see, how small gold is. So now, to believe it to you, I maybe do the test, very quick test. I get some water, very little amount, put everything in corner and transfer everything to test tube. Transfer everything to this beaker. You see how little amount? What that kind of little amounts are working. From big amount of rock crushed, I getting just this much material, which one I needed, okay, to recover the gold. Right now I'm adding some hydrochloric acid, okay, like 3 milliliters, no, 6, little bit bigger, because we need chlorine, and adding on the heat, and there's something going on. There is some kind of metals dissolving, you see, but that is not the gold yet. And this is my another experiments going. So let me get some potassium nitrate for this one, like 3-4 granules. Okay, okay, that is enough. That little amount of gold, we don't need a lot of stuff. And this is another my experiment, one of my experiments. I just need to put a stannous chloride and see how gold precipitates. You see, stannous chloride, color changing, that is a good sign. And when gold precipitates, it becomes dark. And then I wait for like 1 hour, everything settles down on the bottom, and then I recover it. So forget that. This is another kind of thing going in my place. Every time I do 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5 experiments a day. So that way I know how I can get the gold and everything. So right now for us, need to dissolve this gold and see what kind of color we get it on stannous chloride. If we get dark like this, that is good. If we just get purple or barely purple, that is low grade. It's not worth even working on that area. Okay, so like you see, color is like little bit red, so means we have some kind of iron there, pirates. This is little amount, you see the black stuff, it's a sulfur, okay, swimming on the surface. So means we have some pirates there, but very little. And I waiting till everything stops bubbling, then I filtrate and we do the test. And if we get something like this, the black color, then it's worth working. If not black color, then it's not worth working, not even. So okay, let me continue. Bubbling. So now I want to filtrate this solution because I see something swimming on the surface, pirate. So let dissolve, not dissolve, filtrate. Let's filtrate this solution and we'll see what we get it. Okay. Everything slow, that filtration. What to do? I have little tubes. They're very easy to work with because they not require a lot of chemicals. Okay, what's left on the bottom. So in this one we can already put stannous chloride and see, do we have, oh, I forgot, you see, need to put urea. See the bubbles coming, it means we have nitric. We need to denoxy this solution before do the styrene chloride test. Okay, so this filtration finished. Let's add some urea and the same thing, and let him dissolve. Oh, sorry, pipette was dirty with styrene chloride. Okay, let's put it fresh one here. Look. Yeah, you see, not a lot of gold. We're getting not the black one, we get like purple. Here a little bit bluish. I don't know why different. Maybe some kind of stuff. So that actually ore don't need to work it on because it's very little amount of gold. Maybe use some kind of little by little they precipitated gold. The gold became black. And now how we collect this? We can wait, but that takes like 2-3 hours till everything settles down, or we just do filtration. I put the cotton here and I putting all that solution. I using cotton to filtrate solution, and I have this what we before work. Oh, you see, not even gold on the sides. You see how nicely gold covers on the bottom of the bottle. So it's okay. So now I filtrate everything, not even this solution, and everything what will be on the filter, I just smelt it. Okay, and this is not a lot of gold, but guys, just looks like black, but that gold is very, very little, because this is my just from the testing. So solution, you see, goes, I put the black, I getting back clear. I'm not throwing away, I putting in the bottle, which one I using for recycle tin metal. So nothing I waste. So test this way, I do those tests, and gold slowly collects. Here you see the gold, which one I collected from another test. So slowly, when I collect at least like quarter of this bottle, I smelt it. Don't know what to show you more. Yeah, filtrating going okay. I need to transfer this one to waste, which one I be recycling tin metal, and continue filtrate. You see, after filtrating, what that solution is clear, so that is a good sign. But that solution contains tin dissolved in hydrochloric acid. Actually, but everything for here is coming out is styrene chloride. Actually, you can use for again the same solution, but they have another metals too, so I don't want to make dirty. I be using this bottle when it's be at least more than half. I can recycle tin metal back, and it's like never ending. Finish filtrating all this material. All this black stuff is a gold and cotton filter. Okay, so right now I put in the microwave, dry it out, and try to smelt it how much I can. But this is be very little amount. It looks like black, but you know, there is very little gold. Okay, but maybe I can add a little bit this one then in one time. So we'll see. Okay, let me add this one too. Yeah, so I adding this one too, so that way I in one time everything be ready. Okay, so filtrate takes a while. So everything right now drying out. Okay, let him dry out and then I put in microwave. I'll be smelting today that powder what left, so I be using some collector metal. It's a gold too, so let's see the weight. 1069.9. Okay, so remember this number, and I be smelting and we will see how much more I get it. So I dry it out how much I can, and now I adding my collector metal here and I putting in microwave to smelt it. So this is my smelting device. It's already need to replace actually. Everything cracked, but they're still working, so I putting everything in microwave. And oh my gosh, not so one hand, this one hand. And sending 9 minutes, let's say. Okay, after 9 minutes we will see what we got. I got it gold dissolved, and now I want to put it in the water, and then we go check how much we got it. This is not supposed to be a lot. Okay. Okay. All gold what was in that powder is already with collector metal gold. So let's go wait. Little nitric acid to boil this little gold, and I think it's enough. This kind of gold, it's not so clean maybe, but everything in place. So let's see how much I got it. 10,760. Okay, and this is not bad, I think. Okay, so I add 0.064 grams to this piece. So little by little, this is getting bigger. Those rocks I heated, they became a little bit softer to crush it. So tomorrow maybe I crush it and we'll see how much more gold I can get. This is very low grade. Low grade is not worth working, but you know, old man need to do something. So a nice weather outside. So thanks for watching. I go do something else now.